Hey yo, how's it going on guys? This is KroLe here. I'm back with a new video after a couple of months, a little more maybe, and it's been a long time, and I lately came back to the game. There's a lot of new updates, a lot of things have changed. By the way, the SG is broken as hell. Why did they make it a laser gun? But anyways, today's video is about a new upcoming knife, and it's not about the Zimbabwe or whatever it is called in the black metal case. I'm talking about a knife that hasn't been released yet, but it does exist, and that's this whole video about. I'll also be showing an upcoming agent skin, which is a tier 7, and also a really cool Balisong inspect animation. So stay tuned with the video and let's get right into the leaks. Shout out to KingLeaks and Danny54 for providing all these videos and clips about all the new things you're about to see in this video, and let's get right into the new knife. Starting out, we have the default version, which is like a stainless steel, just the basic silver variant of it, and not sure if it's going to be a tier 6 or tier 7 as the default, but the other skins are tier 7s. Such as chess. As you can see, it's like in a checkered version of black and white, like a finish line or a checkboard. And yeah, this skin may not be all flashy like all kinds of rainbowish skins, but nonetheless this looks pretty cool. And I'll pretty much call these knives stilettos because that's what it is technically. Maniago is like a manufacturer or something. But anyways, we have Silver Tiger, which is like a darker version of the default knife, but it has tiger stripes all around the blade. It has a little stealth kind of look to it. Up next we have the Pearl, which is basically a golden version of the stiletto with like a white handle, and I have a feeling this one is going to be expensive as hell because of the new graphics improvements in the new update and everything. This thing shines like crazy and gold looks pretty cool, so this is gonna fetch quite a price. We also have the maroon version, which is basically a deep red ruby Doppler of the stiletto, and this looks pretty sick, honestly. It looks really nice. And also this has obviously a different color version, which is the navy, which is a darker blue variant of the maroon. This can be considered as a blue Doppler basically, because that's what it mostly looks like. And of course we also have a green version, which is called emerald, or an emerald Doppler, which looks really nice. This one stands out quite a lot because of the bright green colors of it, and this looks pretty nice. But of course we also need some kind of really flashy colorful skin, which is the rainbow version, which basically is like a case hardened type, which has like a colorful fade to it with the blue, pink, purple and a little bit of cyan. And also the last one is the Nebula. This one is like a purple and a dark blue variant, and if you look closely the handle is in a carbon fiber, which is not on the other types of versions. So that was all about the new stiletto knife, but we also have the tier 7 agent called the Expert. Apparently there are no like weapon skins related to this agent, like Karma or that one, the collision guy, the first one who came out. I don't remember his name, but basically it means that this guy is going to be probably in the shop just like the Rebel and also Haru. And so if he's going to be in the store and if he's gonna have just the character or the gloves, then he's probably gonna cost somewhere around $17, just like Heisu. She also came just the agent and the gloves. However, if he's gonna come with possibly a default stiletto or one of the silver ones, then he could possibly cost somewhere around $34, just like the Agent Rebel. He came not just the agent and the gloves, but it also came with the Tonto Pristine. So either one of these ones, I have a feeling that he might come with the stiletto knife, just like Rebel came with the Tonto. So possibly it's gonna cost around $34. But anyways, here is some in-game footage of what this agent is going to look like. He looks pretty cool as some kind of detective because he's in the collision side, and of course he also has voice lines which you are about to hear now.
The bomb is on A. The bomb is on B. Defusing the bomb. I'm defusing the bomb. Flashbang out. Flashbang out. Flash out. Tossing frag. Tossing a frag. Tossing frag. Incendiary out. Incendiary out. Throwing smoke. Throwing a smoke.
And also we have a brand new, really cool looking animation in spec for the Balisong called Cyclone, and check it out. That looks freaking sick! Finally, we have an amazing Balisong animation. Like, if they really try for the Balisong, they can make so many animations that people will go crazy for. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. If you enjoyed it and found it helpful, make sure to press that like button and subscribe to stay tuned with new upcoming leaks and information regarding Critical Ops, and I'll see you in the next video.